So we are tasked to play this game called Among Us. So this game has two kinds of players. The one is the imposter, and the other one is the crewmate. So the goal of the crewmate is to finish his or her task without getting killed by the imposters. So the catch of this game is that the imposter can sabotage the task of the crewmate. If one dies and one crewmate finds the body of the other crewmate, they can report it and discuss who among them is the imposters. So the imposter can also report the body of the crewmate or the dead body, for he or she should not be suspected about that thing. So the game approximately can last up to 5 to 20 minutes. We had a lot of fun and goofy moments during and before this game. It's a great way to bond with your friends and to kill and pass time. It can be used in education because the game requires a lot of social interaction and deduction skills. Each player need to verbally express their thoughts during the discussion to prove their innocence, that they are not the imposter, and then they were going to throw some allegations and discuss where they are, what are they doing during that time, who's near the pod. So they have to defend themselves if they are suspected as the imposter. In addition, it is a great way to work together and win, and to figure out who the imposter is. So this can apply in the classroom to develop their teamwork, social interaction, and to, use their mind deduction skills, logically think, and to reason out.
Among Us is a game played by a maximum of 15 people. The host of the game can adjust the setting, including the voting and discussion time, and how many imposters will be included in the game. So the imposter's task is to kill and sabotage the task of the crewmates, while the crewmates are assigned to finish the task without getting killed. So upon playing this game with my teammates, I've come to the idea to incorporate this game to a relay game during discussion. So it will surely catch the attention of the students and it will bring them learning. In my demo, I've created a game for fast progressive interrupted action, and I can maximize Among Us in doing so. So there will be 15 players and 3 of them will be the imposters and the rest will be the crewmate. So when one crewmate got killed, everybody will have the chance to ask questions. For example, one can ask, what were you doing when crewmate 1 got killed? And that person can answer, I was just at the medway when crewmate 1 got killed. Or he or she can answer, I was just at the navigation doing my task when crewmate 1 got killed. So this activity will bring enjoyment, fun, and learning all at once to the students.
In the game Among Us, you will know that this game is all about cooperative game in which you must work together to determine who can and cannot be trusted among the group of players. As an impostor, it is not really easy to play the game because you will need to think of a strategy to get the trust of your co-players so that they will not think that you are the imposter out of all the players. And it can be used as an educational tool because when games engage people, it makes the learning more fun and it motivates students and helps them pay attention and focus on the subject. Just like playing Among Us or other games, when you lose, it will give you a lesson that you can also learn from mistakes. If you lose, you can start the game over and try again. Just like in studying, when you fail or get low scores in your exams or quizzes, there is probably no way to escape from getting low grades, but games that allow students to assess their knowledge for themselves give them a chance to see where they are having trouble before a test.
My observation and experiences in playing Among Us is that first it is not easy, but it is quite fun and interesting game. You need to be observant all the time and to be careful on who you trust. You need to be wise on your decision and to think if they are telling the truth or not. Communication is very important in this game. You need to communicate very well with your teammates for you to be able to win. And being an impostor in this game is very hard. You need to be a good actor and a good liar. So when your crewmates ask you a question, you can answer them correctly and directly. But in some point, being an impostor is fun. You can kill them in a secret way. In this game, you need to do the task so for you to be able to win. But take note when you are doing a task, you need to be attentive because there is a possibility that the impostor will kill you. But overall, it is a good game and it is really fun, especially for the friends. It will test your friendship and it will show who is the good liar in your friends. And Among Us also can be used as an educational tool, especially the graphics and design of Among Us. It can be used in creating the PowerPoint and other material. I'm sure that it will catch the attention of the students, especially the kids. Also, it can be used as an opener class activity to catch also the attention of the students and to have fun before the class starts, at the same time to set the mood of the students.
Among Us is a multiplayer game which players receive a specific role such as crewmate and imposter. Crew members' job is to take off and reach home successfully by completing the task. On the other hand, the imposter is the one that will hinder the crew members from finishing their task. The imposter deceives and kills crew members. During the game, I played as a crewmate. In some parts of the game, I experienced difficulty doing the task since I was not yet familiar with its interface. For I only played Among Us about 3 times, so I asked my younger sister to guide me during the game. Based on my observation, the game can be utilized in an educational setting. It requires a lot of social interaction, which is vital in any group activity. Players can share their thoughts and constantly think of strategies to win.